So, judge lifts gag order on Mary Trump, the niece of Trump, ahead of tell-all book release. Welcome to the news before it breaks. This channel is all about important news around the world, in the United States. This channel is also about the persecution of and the tribulation of Christians currently going on in the world. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, but just please at least subscribe to the video. Thank you. So we're going to read this together, and then I am going to give my thoughts. And like we like to do it, let's have Siri speak.
A judge in New York lifted the temporary restraining order on President Trump's niece Mary Trump, allowing her to speak freely ahead of the upcoming publication of her tell-all book. The Trump family had argued that Mary Trump violated the 2001 terms of Patriarch Fred Trump's estate by writing the tell-all, but Judge Hal Greenwald denied their request. To reiterate the court's position, the agreement was a stipulation that settled multiple lawsuits and in exchange consideration was paid out. No specific consideration was paid for confidentiality, Greenwald wrote in the decision. Further, what was confidential was the financial aspect of the agreement, which may not be so interesting now as it might have been in 2001. On the other hand, the non-confidential part of the agreement, the Trump family relationships, may be more interesting now in 2020 with the presidential election on the horizon.
Okay, so I have not read Mary Trump's book, but with it coming out right around the election, I find it very suspicious. So every time Trump goes to court and every time they try to investigate him, he is always found not guilty, no collusion, no no they just find nothing on the guy. No tampering in the election, nothing like that. So this book has me really skeptical. She's obviously a niece of Donald Trump who feels like she can make some money considering the election is about to happen. And what a perfect time for the book to come out. Now, the judge lifting the gag order on Mary Trump ahead of the tell-all book release, you know, if it's true that there was no specific consideration was paid for confidentiality, you know, she could say whatever she wants. I believe in freedom of speech. I believe that this is the United States of America and that our freedom of speech is being taken away from us. But this looks like a cash grab to me, sort of like John Bolton's book in the Situation Room, or his book. It's just a cash grab. But of course, the Democrats are going to read it and take it as gospel. They'll rely on it as much as they rely on, well, they don't rely on the Bible, but they'll take it as gospel and they will try to use it against Trump in one way or another. So, those are basically my views on this. She's going to talk about his finances. What does she really know, being the niece of Donald Trump's? Like, what does she really know about Donald Trump's finances? I really just look at this as a money grab. It's going to be a best-selling book, and it's going to make her a lot of money, but trust that there will be a lot of lies in the book. She's obviously very disgruntled and finds now a better time than ever to make money. Um, so, I support her being able to speak openly, but we have to take what she says with a grain of salt, because it is an obvious cash grab and she doesn't like her uncle. So we'll have to see what happens. But, I put this in the same category of all the White House staffers who wrote books and people who are close to Donald Trump wrote books. I don't know how close Mary Trump was really to Donald Trump in throughout his life, but she found a way to make money. She's gonna take advantage of it. She's gonna paint him out to be this evil bad person. But no matter how many investigations are done, no matter how many witnesses they call up that lie, no matter how many fake FISA warrants are issued, um, no matter all of that stuff, he always ends up getting off, and the reason he gets off is because he's innocent at the end of the day. I really don't care about Trump's finances, though that's really not my business and not really anyone else's business. But in 2001, if I remember correctly, Donald Trump actually was not doing too well financially. So, what can she really write? Um, she could lie, but it is what it is. So, for her being allowed to speak because I am against cancel culture and I am against shutting people up, basically not allowing people to tell their side of the story. But I have a very, very, very big feeling that this will be a book filled with lies. Again, thank you for watching. This is a new channel. I currently only have 6 subscribers. Let's aim for 10, and then we can go from there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. God bless you and your family. Thank you.